Hey there, you're listening to Genoa's Arcs, a self-reflective podcast exploring transformation with purpose, honoring growth and connection through awareness and presence. This is your host, Genoa K. Before we begin, a quick disclaimer. This episode contains reflections on trauma and emotional recovery. It is not intended as a substitute for professional advice. Please trust yourself and seek support as needed from a licensed mental health or healthcare provider. The views expressed are those of the host and do not necessarily reflect those of any guests, sponsors, or platform providers. Welcome to Arc 2, Passage into the Mountain, Beyond the Surface. We don't bypass, we don't perform, we spiral inward. This is the fourth episode of Arc 2. The art of feeling is about something that often gets overlooked, even though it's everywhere in wellness apps, yoga classes, and meditation circles. Breath. Not metaphorical breath, actual breath. Through your nose, into your belly, on days when everything feels too foggy to move forward. Part 1. Breath as a compass. This spiral we're on, this journey inward, is not linear, and there's no map. Some days you'll feel like you're spiraling deeper, other days you're catching small glimpses of light, and in between, there's breath. Not direction, not clarity, just the rhythm that reminds you you're still here. Part 2. Stillness is sacred. I've had moments in healing where all I could do was lie on the floor and breathe. Not journal, not fix, not produce or prove, just breathe. And in hindsight, those moments weren't wasted. They were sacred, because in that stillness, I stopped abandoning myself for a goal I didn't even believe in anymore. Let's take a deep breath. No pressure, just presence. Ask yourself, what would happen if I stopped needing to see the whole path right now? Part 3. Zero proof, just breath. Sometimes your body knows before your mind catches up. Sometimes stillness is the only honest thing you can do. We live in a world that rewards urgency, visibility, performance, but the spiral invites something different. Trust without proof, breath without a view. Part 4. Closing reflection. Give yourself permission to be where you are, to breathe like that's enough, because it is. Not everything needs to be solved right away. Some things just need to be felt. If this episode softens something in you, feel free to share it with someone who's also learning to slow down. On the next episode, we'll talk about false summits, the moment when you think you've reached the top, but the spiral pulls you deeper. We'll explore how circling back isn't failure, but a sign that you're ready to meet an old challenge with new depth. Until next time, take good care. This space is supported by listener contributions and occasional sponsors. If you found value in today's episode and would like to help sustain this work, you'll find ways to do so in the show notes. It's always optional and deeply appreciated. Thank you for helping keep this space sustainable. Genoa's Arcs is written, recorded, and produced by Genoa K. Original music composed and produced by Genoa K.